I'm opening up another debugging exercise class. Glad you could join me for it. So I open up the C# code. I'm going to go ahead and copy all of the code. And since we're not in any kind of project, if I click run, it's going to do this number. I don't want to do that. So let's go ahead and create this project. File, new project. This is a console app. We're going to name it something like DebugFour2. Click next and click create. All right, let's get rid of the starter code. We're going to paste the code that we copied from that C# file. And we have a few things going on here. I only see one red squiggle, so let's go ahead and fix that. What do you guys think is wrong with this line? Well, the red squiggle's at the very end. And every time you have a line that is not a header, like a if header, a method header, a class header, anytime you have a line that's inside the body of something, it needs to have that semicolon. Think of it kind of like a period in the English language. We need to tell the program that, hey, we're done with this sentence, with this statement. So we have our variables. We have no other issues. Let's go ahead and run it and see what's going on. If we run the program, enter the first number, I'm going to say 1, second number 2, third number 3. The numbers are in neither sequential or reverse order. Well, that's a lie. They are in sequential order. So let's look at our code and see how to figure this out. So sequential order is like this. So we need number 1 first, then number 2, then number 3. So if number 1, and they got this different, if number 1 is less than number 2, and number 2 is less than number 3, then that will make it in sequential order. So now we can run this again and see if that fixes it. Let's go ahead and close that out and run it. So 1, 2, 3. They are in sequential order. So we fixed that part of the code. Now let's try to do it in reverse order. 3, 2, 1. The numbers are neither sequential or reverse. Okay, so we need to fix this. So if number 1 is less than 2 and 2 is less than 3, that means it is sequential. Else, if. So we have our first category, sequential, out of the way. Then we need to figure out if it is in reverse order or non-sequential order. So reverse order would be kind of the opposite of sequential order. So number 1 needs to be greater than number 2. And number 2 needs to be greater than number 3. So let's go ahead and run that one and see if we have fixed it. First number is 3, 2, 1. They are in reverse order. So we fixed that one. Now we need to see if they are neither in reverse or sequential. So let's run it and let's do 2, 3, 1. All right. I think that works. Okay, let me know if you have any questions here. Make sure to test your programs out several times to get the result that you are trying to achieve. Let me know if you have any questions or issues on this one, and we will see you in the next video. Have a good day.